Hi there, this is Allison with Let's Go Travel Tips. Today I kind of wanted to talk to you about what I think the state of Princess is. You know, kind of how every year in the United States we have whoever is the president gives the State of the Union address. Well, I just thought it would be kind of fun for us to all think about kind of how Princess is doing and what we've got to look forward to and the wonderful times that we've had sailing on her. And so, first of all, I would like to welcome all of our Let's Go family members, and also a big welcome to all of you who are new. We are really glad you found us because we've been waiting for you. Also, if there are any of you here who haven't subscribed, I would just invite you to subscribe. We have a wonderful Let's Go family and you're going to want to be a part of that. And also you'll like to stay up to date with everything and come on our cruises and other fun travels with us. And so, first of all, when I thought of doing this, the idea came to me as I was reading through a couple of comments. And so first of all, the first comment that made me start thinking was people who commented yesterday said that they have got some friends who just got off the Caribbean Princess and they just got on the Emerald Princess and that they were having a wonderful time. And they said that, quote, "Life is grand on the ships." And I just love that because to me it is so reassuring. We hear of all of the concern over COVID cases and everything else that goes with that. But you know what? Sailing is going on and it's going on gloriously. Not too long ago, I think it was like just earlier this week, someone had just gotten off the Majestic Princess, said that had a wonderful time. They said nobody was talking about COVID. They were just having a wonderful cruise. And so that made me really happy. Another thing that I wanted to mention was someone in the comments today asked, they said they're going to sail on the Regal Princess really soon, like later this month, and they were wondering if the casino, the pools, and the jacuzzi would be open on the Regal Princess. And so I hurried and replied, well, yes, but it really made me think about what we're thinking will maybe be missing from our cruising experience during these COVID times. And so I wanted to let you know that for those of you who are new, we went on the Majestic Princess to Alaska in August, and then we went on the Majestic Princess again in October to the Mexican Riviera. And on both cruises, the only things that were missing that we had noticed was they didn't do the champagne waterfall. And for those of you who are new here at Princess, on the first formal night in the big piazza there in the middle where it is so beautiful, they build a big champagne waterfall and it's just made out of all these little champagne glasses. And then the captain comes and all of the passengers that want to can have a turn to help hold bottles of champagne and it just pours down and is pretty. And a lot of people come and it's just they have beautiful music playing and the people doing it get their picture taken and it's just fun. It's a festive time, and so lots of people come and congregate in the area for that. And so on those two cruises they didn't do that, and I would suspect that right now they are still not doing it until they can get it so that people can congregate a little bit more. The other thing that we noticed is that they are not, on our two cruises that we went on the Majestic Princess, there was not karaoke. And then also they didn't organize like big parties like they sometimes do, you know, like having a party up on whatever deck or in the nightclub or whatever. But if you wanted to dance in the piazza, because they usually have beautiful music playing there, if you want to dance there, or if you want to just dance like on our cruises up on the Hollywood Conservatory at night, the DJ would play music up there and it was pretty and fun. And if you wanted to go dance there, they don't stop you. It's okay to dance and they let you. So there's like no dance order. They just don't they don't have people, they don't arrange like a dance party or anything like that. But if you want to dance, you're welcome to dance. And so those are really the big differences. That and the things that we know, you have to wear a mask, but it's okay. Today I saw they discovered another variant in France from someone that came from Cameroon. And so I think masks are with us for a while. And so anyway, that's we just really had a lovely time on our cruise, and all of the jacuzzis, the casinos, the pools, everything is open, and it's just wonderful. And so look forward to that on your cruise. Along with thinking about those, I wanted to let you know we just only have a few princess ships left that aren't sailing. We've got about half sailing and about half that are going to restart. And so I wanted to let you know those really quick, along with what they updated the CDC ship color chart again today. And so I'll tell you that first. So right now it's late at night on January 5th. And they just updated the chart today, January 5th, based on the numbers that they received January 4th. And so almost everything is still yellow. Nothing is red. A couple of them have moved down to orange of ships, all of them on the chart. Of the princess ones, they are all still yellow, except for the Crown Princess, which is one of the one that is with crew only. That one is green. And so I think it's awesome that we're staying at yellow. Yellow on all of them. It just said that the CDC has investigated and continues to monitor. And so I also think that's going to be with us for a while. That's what our ship said. It was either yellow or orange, the Majestic Princess, when we were going in August and October. It was never green during those times, but we went, had a wonderful time, and nobody was moping around about COVID, so don't worry about that. So anyway, so that's a good update. And then the other thing that I wanted to let you know is, so the Royal Princess, she has not sailed yet, and she is going to start on April 8th, and she's going to be home ported in Vancouver. For the summer, she'll be doing round trip Alaska sailings from Vancouver and back. I wanted to add on May 2nd, I believe is the sail date. There's a cruise that we're just like this close to booking. It goes up to Sitka, which is not a usual port for Princess to visit, and I've wanted to go there. Back in the day when Alaska belonged to Russia, that was the capital. That's why I want to go there and see their churches and all the interesting things there. But and it also goes to some other ports. It's like 12 days, I believe, and it goes to a lot of other interesting ports that are not standard. So I'm really, we're thinking about that a lot. But anyway, so we're really excited about the Royal Princess. And I have sailed on her twice. I went to the Mediterranean in 2016 and 2017, both times with our grown-up daughter, and we had the time of our life. We had the best time. She's a beautiful ship. And so then the Island Princess is going to start sailing on April 27th, and she'll be going to the Panama Canal. And then we've got the Diamond Princess. She is set to start sailing again on April 28th, and she is going to be sailing in Asia, and her home port is going to be Yokohama, Japan. And then we've got the Crown Princess, and that's the one that's green right now. And she is going to start again on May 7th, and she is going to be doing the Alaska season as well, with the 7-night round trips out of Seattle. And then the Sapphire Princess, this is exciting, she's going to start on August 28th. She will also be sailing in Asia, and her home port is going to be Hong Kong. And so I knew that, and so that is why I think it's so interesting what they're doing with the spectrum of the seas right now and making everyone stay on board. So if you've got a cruise booked here, you might want to keep an eye on how they handle that. And then lastly, we have the Coral Princess. She is going to start sailing September 5th from Brisbane, Australia. And so hopefully all of you down there in Australia, hopefully your cruising will not get moved back any further. And that is the first princess ship that has got one scheduled out of Australia, I believe. And so hopefully that'll start going well, like I said, for y'all down there. And then the last thing that I wanted to tell you about is that with all of the news that was going on December 21st, I forgot to tell you that the Discovery Princess, which is Princess's newest ship, completed all of her sea trials with flying colors. And now she is back in the Fincantieri shipyard there in Italy, and getting everything finished up on her. And she is set to start sailing on March 27th out of Los Angeles. I believe her first sailing is a Mexican Riviera cruise, and then she'll just be doing some Mexican Riviera itineraries and California coast itineraries until it is time for the Alaska season, and then she'll be moving up to Seattle. And so I think it is so exciting. If you are not familiar, the Discovery Princess is a Royal class ship. It's the largest class of ships that Princess does. And so she is a sister ship, like with the Enchanted Princess, the one that we just barely had the naming ceremony for. not too long ago. And then we've got like the Sky Princess and the Regal Princess and the Royal Princess and the Majestic Princess. If I have forgotten one, just tuck it in the comments below. But I am really excited to get to see her, to sail on her. We're kind of trying to figure out what our schedule is going to be this spring and summer so that we can hopefully have a chance to be able to sail on her as well. So if any of you have any questions about this, don't hesitate to put it in the comments below. And if you've got a cruise booked on one of these ships, we would love for you to put it in the comments so we can all look forward to it together. And also, if any of you have any experiences that you've cruised lately or cruised even a long time ago, I think we would all love to hear about those and share happy memories together. So if you'll put that in the comments as well, that would be wonderful. I really appreciate you all listening and being here with me. Thank you so very much. I'll be talking to you all again really soon. You all take really good care. God bless you. Love you.